Hey everybody, welcome to another Song of Iron video. Today's going to be a bit of an update about the game. It's been a month or so since I've done one of these, and so I wanted to show a bit of what I've been up to. The big announcement, of course, is that Song of Iron is coming to the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. I was so excited to announce this as part of the Xbox Showcase pre-show in the ID at Xbox montage. It's been great working with them so far, and they really want indies to succeed. So I can be on Xbox and Steam same day at launch. It is super exciting. I really can't wait. For the combat side of things, it's been really exciting sharing my process of the Goblin on Twitter. I've been posting work in progress animations and quick clips of him in game. It's been really cool to get the feedback and see the excitement around it. I'm extremely excited about the Goblin myself because there's a huge section of Goblin caves that you're going to have to work your way through, so they're really important for me, that they're awesome and really fun to fight. It's just in the early stages, but I do have an archer built and the base level warrior with their own shields and their own swords or axes. To fit the Goblin aesthetic. It's been really cool to get him in game and see him, and then now I've got him hooked up in my actual levels, so when I am playing through, I get to play against the correct characters now. Some of the non-combat systems I've worked on is the push and pull system and the climbing system. I really like to work in a layered approach for systems like this because then I'm only adding features that the game really needs. In this case, I combine the systems a little bit, allowing you to push an object around and then climb on top of it. I also made it a little bit easier for me to put in game, which is pretty helpful, and I also added a few features to climbing itself, like hanging from ledges or jumping along the wall, which really helps speed up the process. In previous videos, I've talked a little bit about my whiteboxing process and that I've already built out the entire game and that I could walk from the beginning to the end. To follow along with the layered approach I just talked about, I did do my first pass of adding terrain to the game, which gives a lot more scale and perspective into how those layouts from the white box are going. Because I get a little bit more texture, I can see snow, grass, rocks, whatever it might be. It's the very beginning of art, which is exciting, and it's really just helping me confirm or make adjustments where I need to along the way. And speaking of art, I've been doing a ton of experimenting with a variety of systems to make sure they're ready for the final pass on art for the game. Little stuff like getting all the wind directions to feel good. I found some of these trees on the marketplace and they're amazing and they blow in the wind so well. They're totally going to come in handy for the project. I'm going to change them so they fit the game more, but it's really awesome to have them. I've also been working on some material stuff to give a procedural moss layer onto rocks, which is super cool. It really helps them all blend together and feel really seamless. And then when it comes to snow levels, I can actually just flip that material to be snow. I like to do all this experimenting in a completely separate project. It's really nice to not worry about breaking anything and really just sort of pulling things apart to see how they're working before I convert that over to the main project. All right, I think that's enough for one video. Thank you so much for checking this out. Make sure you're subscribed and you've got the bell on if you like this sort of stuff and you want to see more. And to help support the game, consider wishlisting this on Steam. It really means everything to me when you do that. And share it with other people who you think might like it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.